So we have actually come so far that we have this design. You can click on the plus and add some food to the diary. So now I want to print it. So the first thing we have to do is go to our fragment home and then just go for a table layout for breakfast. Make it fill parent and wrap content for height. Then the table row, it should have the ID, table row, headline breakfast. Then it has the fill parent and wrap content. Then we have the image view for adding more food. Then we have the text view, and make the text view layout weight be 80. And then we just added a new text view that I will call text view energy breakfast, and the layout weight is 10. It will make it flow to the right. So the string can be blank. Okay, let's go to a home fragment. We need holding buttons, holding variables. So I want to make it private, string, current date year, same for day and same for month. Okay, let's go down. So we have initialize home. So fill the table. But first we need to think of what date do we want. So if we go to add food to diary fragment, we have the date there. So if the current year equals nothing, or current month or current day equals nothing, then we'll just pick the date from today. So then we'll get an int year, month, day, and then we'll set the current year to that integer. We'll do the same for month and year, or month and day. Okay. So then our string ft date will consist of year, month, and day. So let's open a database connection. db db equals new data activity db open. Let's close it. Okay, so now we want to get everything with this date. So we'll make a new private method for filling table. This is the add food. The table private void date table. And we want meal number. And the date. So let's go to db letter. Date, meal number. string date and string million. Okay, so let's call on this method. Update table. The date is here. Meal number is 0 for breakfast. Okay, open close database. Then do select. Just copy this. So we need to fill them as the fields. Measurements, pieces measurement, energy. Let's just take everything. Okay, I'm going to make a cursor. Get the FD, cursor FD. Select. Table name was true there. These are our fields. And we want a where. And the where is the date. The date. And the FD date has to be the same as the string date. Okay. Let's just look for errors. Yeah, sure, we got error. So let's just look for what the error was. I was sure it was here. Let's try to remove this. Oh, it's not here. It's somewhere else. in date here. So maybe somewhere here. Maybe this one then. No. So maybe it's the current date here. Maybe this one has to be some text. Yeah, there had to be some text. Strange. Let's try this now. We got an error, so let's try it. Try to see what the error was. Artifact meal ID. Oh. Yeah, we don't need this one. So everything is working. So let's update. This was for updating the table. So then we have to make a table. I go to home. Table layout, and let's call it ID equals plus view table layout breakfast items table row breakfast items and just have to think how we want it. I've seen other apps, but I think they're too complex. So let's take table text view breakfast items name. Let's just make it a name. And then text view, then breakfast, then energy. Let's write energy. That's nice. I'll write energy on the top here also. Then about the sub-headline. I just want text. And it's even sub. This looks really cool. So these are the ones we want to try to fill now. So let's just get the fields. Text equals get text, get activity, find art.id this. So set text. So let's just try to set it to this one. So remove the control cards. Get string from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So number 2. And this is text. Has stopped working. I think it's this one. Okay, let's try to print the cursor. Print cursor active count. Cursor active count for text equals 0. goes to int cursor count x plus plus. Cursor at t, move to next. So string string ft id, it will be number 0. Closed, make text, get activity, write the ID. So now we will loop through everything we have added and just write ID. And there is nothing. So let's check in Google Chrome. Food diary. So I see the date here is like, what is this? 175, doesn't look any. So it should, this is a problem. Year, month, day. So the month is, says it's 5 here. Let's just Google that. Oh, what is this? Okay, so the month starts with 0. So this means that we have to do something about the month. So month equals month plus 1. Because it starts with 0. And if month is less than 10, then we have to enter leaving 0. So let's make a string month. So then the string month will be 0 plus month. Else string month will only be month. Okay, try to add something. Inspect. Okay, it says 6, but it should be 06. We got 175, and I think that's the day number of the year. So it should be day of month. So let's try again. inspect. It looks better, but we still have to have 0. So I just want to print what we are doing here. Oh, 6. That's correct. So we can just add it to this one. And I think we have to do the same with the day. 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 And now we should have a good date format for the SQL. Food diary. Oh, but now it's 0, 2, 4, it shouldn't be 0. Oh, day. Of course it should be day here. Okay, now this works. Now we have to go to our view. In home. Okay, and do the same here. So let's do the month. Let's do the year first. Year. And then the month. And then the day. Okay. Now I think we can get some food actually. Plus add the diary, food diary up to that. Let's inspect the table. So this looks very good. This is the date format we want. Okay. So we're running the update table with the string at the date. We are here. And we are going in a loop. But it doesn't look like we get anything. Just want to check that we are in this loop. We are running up the table. So let's print the date. So update. To 0724. Huh. So this doesn't make any sense. So here the month shouldn't be a +1. Yeah, because we did it here. Okay. Let's try again. I think that was correct. 0624. 0624, yeah. Okay. But I didn't see anything from ID here. Let's try to drop this. Okay, so we need to go to select. Where condition. So I'm guessing the string date maybe should be SQL. So date SQL equals to DB quotes mark this. Line 15, 16, 15 and 16. So now we are talking. So let's try to just print something to the table. Cool. We need to get the food name. Food name. So select for food name. So TV adapter. So let's get ID, and then food name, and manufacturer name. Let's just look at how we did it in food precursor adapter. These are the fields we want. Food description, serving size in gram, measurement, pieces, measurement, energy calculated, And let's make a cursor. Cursor, food. Let's do an SQL inside this one, inside the loop. So the cursor food goes for food, the fields of food, and this is the cool place where the ID equals to so let's think. Where is from food diary? Swing as the food ID. It is the cursor here for number 0. And let's make it SQL. db.quotesmart, this one. Then we can send it in. And then we can arrange the variables from food. So we have food name. And it's this cursor number 1. And then we can print it to the name. And there we have it. We have eaten broccoli. I think it will always take the last one. So if we eat reker eller nake, that's carrot. Let's inspect the database. Food diary. We have eaten food ID number 51. So let's go to food. 51 is reker. So the food ID is not number 0. It's number 1. Because number 0 is the ID of the table. This is very complex now. Yeah, and here we have reker eller nake. Okay, so the subline. Let's make a subline. We need a manufacturer. So food manufacturer name. That's number 2. Then we have serving size gram. Gram measurement. 1, 2, 3. This is 4. Serving size pieces. And pieces measurement. 4, 5, 6. And energy calculated. So that should be number 7. So let's just put it into the items name sub. What did we call it? Food list. Oh. I think it's something with home. Fragment home. Oh my god, this is a chaos. Content main, I don't think we are using that at all. Fragment home, here it is. So this is a text. So this gives null to 100, gram 1, let's go over again. Food, this is ID, so it's 0, name, manufacturer name is 2, serving size in gram, measurement, pieces measurement, and calculate it. So it says null to 100. Let's remove this. Let's try to add something else. No, 26 gram. So he says that this one, number 3, is null. 0, 1, 2, 3. Food description, yeah, okay. This is, we don't want food description. Okay, 26 gram, 1 piece. But this is not what we have eaten. So if we go to bread, blah blah, and put this, and I say that I've eaten 2 of them. So I want to say 2 pieces. So I need to go to this one, FD, and I have here serving size. So let me do this instead. Serving size gram. Swing gram measurement. String serving size pieces. And this one. This is measurement. So 0, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So let's put these instead. So 52 grams, 2 pieces. Let's add the yogurt, dairy yogurt. So let's add this yogurt. So I want 3 of the yogurts, 585 grams. 588 grams, 3 pieces. It's correct. So this means that I'm not using these. I'm gonna just throw them. Okay. We now need to update the energy. This field here. If I go to health and eat this protein bar, then I want to have 300 and something or 200 and something energy from it. So it's this line here, and the energy is also stored in our FT. Energy calculated. I think it was number 6. Yeah, and it's correct. So let's say that I go to dinner, pizza, and I eat 2 of these special pizzas. Then I should have like 660. Okay, there's something wrong with the table, but so I get this amount of energy. Now I want to add all of the food I've eaten, so I need to add table rows. Okay, just copy this code. Table layout. So let's get activity, find view by ID, and now I need to go to my design. It was this one. Just move the comments. So let's import table row. New table row, but not this. Get activity. And here they're creating a button, so yeah, you can try to check if that works. So let's just try to run this code and see if there something happening. I don't know if it works or not. Yeah, and here we have it. Okay, so we can add table rows. So what we want to add is table row with the same layout as we have here. Width fill parent. And then we want to add the text here. And we have the code down here. Text here. This text here. Equals a new. So let's just call it add, or add, yeah, text view add new. Text view in the get activity. So this will add text view. Okay, and then we can set the text. And we know what the text should be. It should be food name. Let's just call it text view name to make it easy. Okay, now we want to set layout parameters. Text view layout. Arms. Okay, it doesn't work. Does it matter? Let's just try to add it. And then add everything and row to table. So now we should get for everyone a new table row with that text. Very exciting. And yeah, it actually works. So let's try to add energy. So text view name, table text view energy. And it's this one. And here we have the energy. So now let's add a new table row. Table row 2. This is table row 1. We want table row 2. And for table row 2 we want subline. Okay, so let's add table row 1 and then table row 2, and let's see. And here is everything we have eaten today. So now we just need some formatting. So let's just try to add some protein powder, and it's here at the bottom. Okay, so next episode we will try to format these rows and then add a button to remove them and edit them, and we need to be able to browse backward in time and forward in time and update this total energy.